Let me go live on TikTok.
Now I'm about to show y'all exactly how.
All right, Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, I ask that you speak through me, give me guidance, messages from you, oh God, that will assist myself and the collective on what we're needing to know. Give me clarity. Let's just, yeah. Peace, everybody. Hope y'all doing well. Want to get some messages soon. Let's get started. So yes, God, I'm asking that you speak through me. What's important for us to know at this time? Anything important? So we got the Temperance card here. With the Moon card and the Three of Swords. So you could be healing, okay? There is pain that you could be experiencing, but I feel like you're getting through it, okay? So it's because there is a lot of negativity dealing with this could be money. Clarify this. Ten of Pentacles, ancestors, please. Yeah, it's dealing with money. It's dealing with lies around money. It's dealing with clarify this. Ten of Pentacles, ancestors. What is this? So these alliances, so this alliance is in reverse. So maybe there are people who are in a home that could be arguing about money, arguing about you. They're just, a lot of arguing going on. So with that said, it's just a lot of negativity that could be happening at this time. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to get through it. So let's get some more messages. So yeah, clarify this negativity, Five of Wands. So it's about you. It's about someone who's feeling conflicted. It's a bunch of people who could be hurting over a connection with you, over a union with you. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, that's the truth. Okay, so there is communication and lies being spewed. Seven of Swords is someone who's clarified the Seven of Swords ancestors. It's someone knows that the things that they're doing or have been doing will be, this is gonna be someone is gonna be caught up. Like this person's gonna get caught up. Everything that they're doing, is gonna catch up with them. I'm seeing here with the five of cups is someone who could not be feeling at their best. And because they're not, this person may not want you to do well. Two of Pentacles, someone's trying to balance their emotions. They're trying to remain strong throughout their emotions, what they're feeling, with their home life. It's a lot of pain that's going on inside of it. And then also lies. So with the Judgment, it's like someone currently under judgment for what they've done or what they've been doing. Okay, so we got this Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. I want to make sure that meant to come out in rebirth. Clarify the Ace of Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, it's a lot of argument going on around, going on. It's someone who's trying to keep you stuck too, you know. So this is a father figure, not wanting you to do well. Yeah, it's a lot of jealousy. A lot of jealousy. You know, this is Knight of Wands. You know, like someone's a lot in a very negative energy. And it's because you're getting justice. You know, there's a cycle that has closed out, which causes the scales to balance. Okay, so you're freeing yourself with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. No, yeah, Eight of Cups is you're walking away. You made that decision to walk away. And someone could still be bitter about this. You know, it's someone who's in a devil energy. Yeah, the devil comes out again. So the devil with the Four of Wands. A lot of negativity. Okay. So with the Seven of Cups is someone knowing, you know, they're trying to figure out their options, but honestly, the only option that they really have is to leave you alone, close out the cycle, and walk away. Okay. So what I'm also feeling is that there could be travel for you in the future. If not, then I just see you gaining victory. It may not be a smooth transition, you know, with the Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles with the Chariot is you conjuring up the energy to move through obstacles, gaining new opportunities here where clarify this person here. Where someone's seeing someone from your past could be wanting an opportunity with you. Yeah, this is a bunch of people that they're dealing with. Yeah, so with the Wheel of Fortune, what is this? Eight of Pentacles. Someone could be watching you and wanting to, yeah, it's someone's. So I feel like with the Hermit is, you know, there could have been a lot of pain that had happened with you, okay? And it's because you did close out a cycle. It ended painfully. I'm also seeing here that there are people who could be trying to paint an illusion to make it seem as if nothing was all that bad, you know. These are people who could have been connected to you, friends, people that you had a connection with in the past, whoever these people are. Oh, it's 444. So we're going to just say a quick prayer. Most High God, I thank you for your love, peace, and your protection, the love that you continue to give myself and the collective, oh God. I'm asking that you come through for us, oh God, and continue breaking this. Well, we know that the generational curse has been broken, but God, we're asking that this be a smooth transition where we're not really having to deal with all this negativity, oh God. I'm asking that you protect us from all negativity, oh God. Clear our path, oh God, and make it so that we, you know, don't have to be involved with toxicity due to people having strongholds or an energy that is hard to release, oh God. I'm asking that you clear us from people that do not serve our purpose and allow the collective to move forward easily, oh God. We're also asking for blessings to be, we're also asking that blessings are able to come in, oh God, at this time. You know, change our predicament to, you know, to make it fit our lives for the best, oh God. We need you know, more opportunities for us, oh God, because there are people who are in high places who are able to cause stagnation and blockages, oh God. We're asking that you remove every blockage that is over the collective life, oh God. Those who are on this journey for real, the chosens, anyone who's having hardship at this time, oh God. We're asking that you clear the path so that we can have an easier life, oh God. Please cover us with your love and protection. We thank you for all that you do, and we ask that you continue breaking every stronghold that is not being understood to those who are in devil energy, oh God. Continue to cover us and lift us through all of the chaos that is going on around us. We need you every step of the way, oh God, and we ask that you break the chain, oh God. In the name of the Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, we thank you and pray. Ashe. All right, so let's continue. All right, so we got this devil. This is a queen of swords and a devil energy. This is a person who's tied to who could be going through a lot of pain right now. You know, she's dealing with a earth sign man. It's just a lot of drama that's happening where she could be trying to express herself to an earth sign, but this earth sign is not seeing through what she's saying. You know, he's all about structure or wanting things his way, and so this is causing for someone to not be able to plead their case the way they want. And so with that said, someone could be very heartbroken that a cycle has ended with an earth sign. So with the star card here is healing. Okay, we got the temperance here with the strength card in the reverse. So there could be a relationship that's currently weakened. This is dealing with a man who's feeling as if he's not as strong as he thought he was. You know, this is someone who is losing himself and could be intimidated by a friendship that he may have had with a fire sign man. I'm seeing here that this person was very this person relied on this other man, but you know, maybe their connection is over. Someone's not wanting to deal with this person. So we got the 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups with the Fool card. So the Page of Pentacles in the reverse with the 10 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse is someone not wanting to be bothered and another person unable to figure out how to make amends with this particular person. I feel like someone just doesn't want to be bothered, and as much as they try to have a new beginning, with the 10 of Swords is giving me an energy of someone who's been there, done that. You know, their emotions at this time are not letting up. You know, they're not, you know, they could be healing from this person, and it's because of the trauma that they went through with this person. We have a Queen of Cups here who is done a lot of introspection. She is in this phase of her life where she's trying to feel very inspired and could be wanting a connection with you. This is a person who really desires this. She could be a part of let's see, secretly, what's this? Knight of Swords. This is a person who could be struggling in her social circle. She's wanting to come towards you. She is admiring you from afar. But in this devil energy, you know, it's giving me a sense of obsession, which makes me nervous in some way. So, with that said, there could be, you know, opportunities here where you're going to be working on your financial situation. Things could be getting better for you in the future, and there could be a lot of chaos and arguments around this. With the 5 of Wands is, you know, you could be healed and protected from people who could be bringing a lot of chaos around an environment, when it comes to money, when it comes to your you being stable. It's just a lot of negativity. Someone, they don't want to see you do good, okay? So yeah, someone could be sad also because of past choices that they've made, of being very defensive towards you. This is a person who feels defeated by you walking away. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Okay, so we have a earth sign woman here who may be going through a lot in her family. She could be working with others. Tell me about this. She could be wanting to come out of conflict with a fire sign who broke her heart, or there could be a fire sign who's currently heartbroken and taking that shit out on you. I'm seeing this person feel betrayed. And yeah, definitely scorned. This person could be consistently working through a heart, like betrayal. Like, I'm getting someone's trying to stay consistent when it comes to, maybe they're working a lot to avoid their broken heart, or this is a person who could be crying a lot, is upset of an ending, is upset because you're not dealing with them no more. Someone just feels as if something is over completely. Yeah, something is over completely. So with that, that we have the hold on. We got the high priestess with the we got two high priestess here with the strength card. So yeah, you've walked away. You've gotten clarity to walk away, to work on yourself. Continue to doing more work on yourself. So you've been doing your burning and releasing. You've gotten a deeper, you've gotten a deeper perspective of why you could possibly be in this hermit energy at this time. You could be mastering yourself at this time, mastering your emotions. And with the Three of Cups is air sign who could be stressing about a connection with you. This is a person who may be dealing with three people or wanting you to be involved in their third party situation. So with the magician card, excuse me, with the magician card is someone who could be doing who could be doing a lot of mind control, or what are they doing? What's going on here? So we got the temperance. Yeah, the temperance twice. So it's someone who wants justice with you. Okay? They want peace with you secretly. This is the goal here. Someone wants a union with you. Yeah, justice. They want to maybe they're wanting to be with a mother, an empress. With the Four of Wands is you got options here, where it's people from your past though. These are people who see success with you. With the Seven of Cups is someone trying to figure out how to go about it. They have are struggling through these emotions that they have, where someone don't know how to let go of something that is over. Yeah, so someone's trying to figure out how to reconnect with you and be your friend or something like that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So anyway. Ancestors, what else do we need to know? All right, so we have an earth sign and an air sign with the 6 of Wands. We got the moon in reverse. Someone's okay, what's going on here? So there's a child who could be stressing. Why? With the earth sign. Tell me more. So this child could be stressing. Why is she stressing? She feel uncomfortable. What's going on? It's because so there's a couple, it's either a couple who's wanting the best for a child, possibly. This child could be stressing. They're in a relationship, this couple here. Clarify the mother, the Queen of Pentacles. So there's trying to be balance, but with the 9 of Pentacles is, clarify this 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Someone could be angry about money. Maybe there's a court issue that could be happening between an air sign and an earth sign when it comes to a. So it's an air sign and an air sign and an earth sign are together. And they could be trying to figure out what to do with the child who could be stressing. The child may not want to be around this air sign and earth sign, wants to walk away from them, and finds it better to be with the mother. But this earth sign mother, what's going on with the mom? So the earth sign mother is not doing too well. She could have, I don't want to say that. She's, let me see what's going on with the mom. What's going on with the mom? What's going on with this mom? So it's something that is clarifying this earth sign. Did she pass away or something? Clarify the earth sign ancestors. Or something's over with an earth sign woman. It's something real toxic that she could be involved in. I don't know if this is anyone's story at this time. I could expound on it a little more. But it's many people involved when it comes to a earth sign woman. This earth sign, this air sign woman, and this air sign and this earth sign man are currently trying to figure out the best options for a child, and the child could be stressing. This is a child that wants to walk away. They're not wanting to deal with these people. This child is dealing with a court situation. So it's giving me that the whatever is going on when it's with this court situation, maybe this mother is not is caught in a very difficult space in her life with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, is someone not really knowing how to take care of this child, or may not have the means to provide. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. And it's because it's too many people involved. Tell me more. It could also be dealing with money, where someone, could deal with child support. Maybe this man is in a new relationship with a woman, and they're trying to communicate with the mother. The mother not wanting to deal with these two. And they're trying to figure out what to do. A child could be stressing. But they're these parents, or this man here, this earth sign man and this air sign woman, they're trying to do well. They're trying to work with this person. Clarify. But they got, clarify these two. Yeah, they're trying to work with them. They're trying to work with the mother. Clarify the earth sign. Earth sign is very mad, could be angry, could be going through a lot right now. And she could be heartbroken because maybe there was a case that was closed, and so these two could be trying to work with her, but she's mad. Maybe y'all used to be cool. You and this earth sign used to be cool, and yeah, maybe she's trying to, yeah, with the it's just a lot of negativity. Someone could be under judgment too. This person could deal with a water sign as well. This person could be under judgment or trying to judge a situation to figure out when to come towards this earth sign. So see, someone knows where you're headed, okay? Someone knows where you're headed, and they could be heartbroken about you because someone has a lot going on when it comes to their relationship, either with the kid's father or somebody. Maybe you used to be connected to this earth sign, and maybe she's thinking about how things used to be with y'all, how things could have gotten better between the two of you. Someone's regretting how things are, and there could be a choice where a child could stay with the father and the mother is not happy about this. So we have the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups with the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles here. And the Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. So you're getting justice, okay? It could be a water sign getting justice, or this is a water sign who could be hurt by you getting justice. Where, there could be karma playing out. With the Four of Cups is Someone wanting fairness with you as well. With the Hierophant, clarify the Hierophant ancestors. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, so there could be a judgment call. Where someone could have lied on you, you know, tried to sabotage you. This is eventually coming to an end. There could be information that could be being exposed and clarified. There is a water sign woman who's in this devil energy who is trying to get out of a situation. She could be dealing with a heartbroken fire sign man. These people could be going through a lot of pain right now. It's because a earth sign could be walking away as well. Yeah, so this is causing someone's money. Someone could be, their legacy could not be doing too well. So with the ten of the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords is someone feeling defeated, okay? So you're getting justice because of maybe, I just heard the backlash that was happening with you and these people. Where someone's shut off from you. You know, this is a person that cannot come around you. They are forbidden to be around you. And you know that. So you have clarity of that. You've healed from that. And that's your choice. Your choice alone, which causes you to be able to rise up, okay? And continue to keep moving. So someone could be trying to figure out what you got going on, what you're doing. Someone's very concerned about that, you know? So that's another thing that I'm getting. So you could be getting, balance could be happening for you. Structure, balance, you know, opportunity here. So just know that. So we got the Moon card here. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So someone wants a relationship with you. Secretly, they've been wanting this. But what the Four of Cups is, someone not sure of how to go about it. You know, both of you are like, I don't know. Like, someone don't know how to come towards you, okay? But with that said, there is money that could be getting better for you. Your financial situation could be doing a lot better in the future. Excuse me, guys. Let me turn on this light. All right, so yeah, so you're moving forward, you know, with the Chariot. It's like someone could be angry about you. This could be a high priestess who could be sad, who could be fighting internally. Someone has a particular emotion about you that they don't know how to rid. Tell me more about this, ancestors. Is this a person that you walked away from? If they're not a high priestess, then they have a deep knowing that something is over. Yeah, so with the Justice, it could be an earth sign woman. So with the Seven of Wands, the Death card came out in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. Who's this person? It's someone who is connected to a ex of yours. This earth sign woman. What's going on with these two? Someone who could be very heartbroken. Yeah, it's over. Something's over. So, I don't know, like, it's a fire sign, man. It could be an emperor dealing with an earth sign. Yeah. So, you're no longer dealing with them. Okay? And, with the Judgment card, you know, someone could be still trying to hold on Someone's figuring out how to not comply with your boundaries, but this person's under judgment. They could be feeling defeated though. It's someone who's wanting to rush in. They're in their thoughts about you constantly. Also could be disturbed about certain court. Maybe there was a court matter that is currently going on. Yeah, someone's gotten clarity. There's a lot of negativity around this court issue, possibly. Where someone's gaining information. There is insight, that someone is receiving, and it don't look good for somebody. So someone's heartbroken. It's a lot of I'm just getting people are going through a lot emotionally at this time. And it's turning into envy, jealousy, and it's also turning into control, where someone's wanting to control how certain things happen for you. Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate you. Can I have a love? Can I have 10 love cards and 5 general reads? Girl, Melanie, you know I can't do that. That's a lot. I'll give you, I'll just give you something. Hold on, let me make sure. Ancestors, give Melanie a message. So Melanie, give Melanie a message. You could be not wanting to deal with a Pisces, or this could be maybe you could be a Pisces, or this is a water sign who you're not wanting to deal with. You have clear information. Let's see. Or someone may not want to deal with you. So with the tennis, with the Hierophant in reverse, the Page of Swords, is someone who's playing a lot of mind games. Be careful about what you're doing, what you're putting out here. It's a lot of negative energy around you, or you could be a negative person. Lying. There's a lot of lies going on. Be careful around your circle, or whoever's around you, be careful, because just make sure that people around you serve you. And don't deal with this person who's a water sign, or you could be a water sign. Just be careful what energy you're putting out. That's all I'm going to say right now. I really don't like doing readings online, because I really like to do personal. Thank you. That's good. I hope you have a blessed week. I'm an air sign. Okay, Melanie. Okay. You too. Angels, ancestors. Okay. So give me more messages. So yeah, it's a lot of pain. Guys, stay away from people who are negative. There's a lot of negative energy where people are in their egos and currently could be fighting internally with their emotions. There are people who are not knowing how to feel. They're feeling stuck, trapped. It's a water sign woman. Clarify. She's trying to heal. She actually is trying to heal and work on herself. But she's fighting internally because something's over. And I don't know what this something is. What is this? She angry. It's a lot of anger that this person could be having. Where emotionally someone's trying to stay afloat. They're trying to be brave. They're trying to be excited. They're trying to be happy. But maybe she was dealing with a fire sign man. She could be feeling betrayed. She could be going to court for this person, or there could be a court issue happening with this person. It's a lot of drama that she's in. So with the Justice card, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, is someone trying to manipulate their emotions, acting as if they're giving, but it's dealing with a lot of manipulation. Someone's having to play their role. So with the Three of Swords is an emperor who could be in pain because of this. What's going on here? Yeah, he going through a lot. Oh my God. Like, I ain't never in my life, like, well, I'm not gonna say that, but people are going through so much toxicity right now. And it's because of the things they did to you, collective, where you walked away from this person. Someone's in so much pain. Like, you gonna be rising up, and it's because you getting justice, okay? So someone could not be happy about where you're headed, the direction you're going in. It's good things that could be happening for you in the future, okay? And there could be others who are willing to work with you, okay? So, God is guiding you. God is assisting you on your journey. Even though you may not feel it, there is new opportunities that could be headed your way. And so with the Judgment is God saying, I'm going to protect you. So we got the Three of Cups here with the World card. So this is a third party situation you close yourself out of, okay? So you may not know about hidden money, or there could be a hidden, what's this, ancestors? Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Tower. So someone could be stressing. Why? Because you're walking away. It's an air sign stressing. She's in her mind a lot about a relationship that y'all once had. So with the Page of Pentacles, it's someone not sure of how to make it better. Someone's wanting to make it right, but with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like someone not knowing how to do it. They don't have the experience on how to maybe communicate the way they want to with you, and it's because you've mastered your emotions or mastered yourself, and someone may have difficulty with that. Someone may have issues with expressing their emotions towards you. This is someone who wants to say something to you, but they're unable to, and it's because they don't know how to do that. Thank y'all for coming on. So we have the Moon card here with the World card. So yeah, there is an emotion. Clarify this, Moon. Someone's in their feelings about you leaving them behind, or it's not that you're leaving them behind, but emotionally, they are feeling a way about it. This is two water signs that are under judgment that you clearly know to walk away from, okay? So with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess is emotionally, you are not accessible mentally to deal with other people's emotions at this time. You could be gaining, even though the High Priest is in reverse, this represents hidden information. So, I'm getting that you could be manipulating your feelings when it comes to these people, but you gain clarity on why. With the Devil card is someone who tried to play on your emotions, acting as if they're someone that they're not emotionally. This is someone who definitely played a lot on your emotions. So with that being the case, you've mastered that, okay? And you don't feel a way about leaving these people, behind, or not leaving them behind. It's just you're not dealing with them, and yeah, so you don't care no more. Woman 05. So with the Hangman is someone could be they're trying to like figure out I get someone trying to keep busy but still thinking about what could have been, and what no longer is. So, oops, yeah, they're trying to remain confident, but it's not, someone really has to face their emotions, because someone's trying to act like they don't care, but they're like drowning in their emotions. With the star card here is telling me that someone could be appearing exposed. Someone feels exposed, someone feels undisciplined, someone feels, what I'm getting is someone who lays down for a minute, gets back up, goes to the door, like they're walking around panting a lot. Someone doesn't know how to someone needs to really sit down and face their emotions internally. They're all over the place emotionally. Someone has to realize that their emotions are not really real. I mean, your emotions are real to a certain extent. It's up to you to be able to balance these emotions. You have to first off accept the emotions that you're currently going through. Write your emotions down. Do not internalize them. You have to deal with them head on, because someone's trying to act as if they're not there. But with the chariot in reverse, it's showing me that it's here for you to face. You cannot go anywhere until you face these issues, okay? So with that said, someone's really having to face their emotions. So yeah, we got the 10 of Pentacles here. With the Empress and the 2 of Wands. So we got the Justice in the reversal with the 10 of Swords in reverse. And the 4 of Cups in the reverse. So someone could be clarify this more. What is this? It's someone who's angry and feels that something is unfair. When it comes to you, you've healed, 10 of Swords energy in reverse is someone who's coming out of sadness, coming out of disappointment, coming out of betrayal. You kind of grown. I'm not gonna say you grown used to betrayal, but you are in a phase in your life where it's like, I've been there, done that. I already know what people be on at times. So with the Justice card it was a disservice to you. There was a unfair treatment, and it was someone who really was determined into defeating you. This is a person who came at you so hard. And so with that said, someone feels as if you're unfair because you may not be dealing with them like they may want you to. And yeah, the Justice in reverse is also someone could be getting bad karma. Also wanting to reconnect with you, but with the Justice card in reversal, it's showing me that this will not be a fair relationship. It's just not, okay? It's gonna leave you stuck. But someone is coming towards you or wants to heal what y'all have. And with the 5 of Wands and the Hierophant is someone who knows what they've done. Could be being someone's telling them, like, you know what you did. It's someone who's getting mad because someone knows what they did. Someone's trying to bring you down and not giving you the respect that you deserve. This is someone who doesn't respect you. They want to bring you down. They want to compete against you. They want someone, it's just giving me a lot of jealousy or madness because you're walking away. So you're choosing to do things on your own and closing out a cycle with this person. Someone finds it to be very challenging for you to say no. Maybe you weren't always a yes person. Maybe you don't have the best garments. You financially, your money may not be as good as you may want it to. With the King of Wands, it's someone who's very determined, very smart. Someone who has it, who could be well put together. This is a person who is business oriented and could be going through a disastrous moment. Clarify this. Emotionally, they could be heartbroken, 5 of Cups, feeling down. and it's because of, you know, what they've done to you. So what it is like someone don't feel as if you are capable, or someone feels as if well, you don't even dress that good, you're not even that smart, you're not this, like someone's like pointed to every flaw that you've had to like break you, and you still rise. Okay, so you're like the teacher teaching this person, and someone don't like it, someone's feeling conflicted, they really want to be in your world, but the issue is you're too competitive. No one's trying to be in competition with you, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not trying to be in competition with nobody. I barely, you know, I'm barely like I don't want to do that with nobody. It's all about unity, and someone just doesn't get that. Someone's having issues with knowing their role, their place in their life. They don't know how to let shit go too. Someone's still holding on to the idea of a unity, but they not bringing unity, you know. And someone feels strongly about you, and that's fine, but it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Someone's emotions are just all out of whack, and they need to really learn how to fix it, because this is somebody is who looks at you as a nobody but wants to be around you, talks about you badly but wants to be around you. It's like either you gonna pick a side, you know, pick a side. You either love me or you hate me, baby. You know, so with that said, you know, you got um this is a person who hates to love you type of energy as well. So someone wants to be around you, hates to love you, but want to compete with you. You know, you ever met a jealous lover or somebody? It's the worst relationship to ever be in. Be careful about those. So anyway, with that said, we got the Hierophant, or just a relationship in general, to be to compete against anyone is stupid. You know, I don't want to compete against my friendships or no one. It's so uncomfortable with me. I would really like I would immediately withdraw myself if I find that I'm having to outrun or like compete against somebody. I'm just going, you know, I'll just move right along. You know, I've done that several times because I don't want to be around people who want to compete. You know, that's not my energy. So someone could be heartbroken about that. This is someone who's manifested you, someone who could be in their head about you, defeated about you, because the thing is they're not getting what they want from you. And they could have been very consistent with magic, okay? Five of Wands energy is someone who's like, they could have been doing like magic to like death spell magic and then relationship magic. Like love spell magic, death spell magic, and it's just like you know, you're unbothered. You know what I'm saying? With the Five of Wands is someone who is still in this competitive energy, someone who's still trying to compete or argue or, you know, continue to do stuff behind the scenes and the screens. They're very consistent with it, but every time they move, they're heartbroken. So someone's very heartbroken. Someone has to get out their ego. They're all wrong, you know. So with the Three of Swords, is someone who's very heartbroken. You know, they've been working so hard to defeat you. They've been working hard for their own broken heart, trying to break your heart. You know, I'm seeing here you're rising above it. You know, you're unbothered with the energy. So with the Eight of Pentacles is you consistently doing work on yourself, okay? Being brave out here. We got the High Priestess in the reverse with the Ace of Cups. Clarify this energy here. It came out again. So this is an Emperor who could be feeling very weakened. You know, with the Ace of Cups in the reverse is someone who could be emotional but trying to lie about their emotions as well. Clarify. Yeah, there could be emotionally manipulating a child as well. Tell me more. So this is a person who, clarify, you're getting justice from. So this is a person who's You're done with, okay? So the justice is you rising above this and continuing to move forward. Someone wants to add you to their relationship, you know, and with the Five of Wands, King of Pentacles is someone who's very angry internally. Or, you know, they could be saying a lot of mess about you. Someone's talking negatively about you. With the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess is you understanding what could be happening, and it is betrayal, you know, to the deepest extent. You know, this is people who could be saddened by you being done, you know, freeing yourself. Yeah. And so with the Ace of Wands and the Devil card, it's also a desire to be intimate with you, control you through control you also through sex magic, or manipulate your emotions, but the effort that they put in is not working. You've overcome the spell work that someone could be doing. And so with the Queen of Swords is you being very assertive when it comes to your emotions. Mind over matter is what I'm getting. And this could be very heartbreaking to some. Is bringing you justice with the emotions that you continue to use. The justice with the Three of Swords is someone who could be walking away heartbroken. Clarify the Three of Swords. Someone's uncomfortable in their emotions. They're holding on to a lot of anger. Earth sign woman could be upset. This is a person who wants a new beginning with you. She's not nurtured herself. You know, she's not been taking care of herself. You know, with the Six of Cups and the Death card is someone who's very angry about a cycle that's over, okay? And, you know, she's really desiring a new opportunity with you. With the Three of Pentacles and the Moon card is people working together to figure out how to go about this. But it's a lot of stress here because with the Tower card, it's just a no, okay? Someone could be shook by your decision. With the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment, is God providing at this time in secret. You know, some people are not knowing what to expect from you, but it's giving me happiness here, okay? So abundance, happiness, opportunity here, you know, victory. You know, you're going to get it. Maybe it may seem far-fetched, but just stay consistent, you know. And to those who may be going through a lot internally, you really have to come out of this defensive, arrogant, egotistical energy, because it's not doing nothing for you. I promise you it's not. It's setting you back it's setting you back in your life. And the more and more you dig into that energy, it's just never going to be a good outcome for you. Okay? Because, you know, what you're showing the universe is that the energy that you are embodying is what you deserve. You have to learn how to come out of that negativity by choosing your emotions. And it's not easy, but the issue is a lot of people harbor their emotions internally and hold in the back of their head, harbor a lot of hate and anger in their heart. And this causes you to be competitive, want to be right all the time, not able to communicate. You know, all of your chakras are out of alignment, and it's because you've not catered to your emotions, meaning you should be writing your feelings down on paper. Why are you feeling this way? Why do you have such a strong attachment to another person? What is this emotion here? You have to learn and figure it out, because you're gonna always be stuck in that, and it's just not good for you. So Spirit is telling you to work on that, okay? This is the time for you to face those fears that you could be going through at this time. Please, because you're causing yourself a disservice to be in that negativity. It's just not gonna work for you. So we got the Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. Someone still internally, you know, they fighting. You know, someone's really, really fighting. Yeah, so this is the Ten of Pentacles with the Emperor. Yeah, so they're trying to maintain like balance in their home. They could be dealing with the air sign. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because they know something's over. They know something's over. So, yeah, with the Two of Wands, it's like someone realizing, like, dang, this ain't never going to work. So, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so someone could be reminiscing, could be angry or trying to get through an emotion that something is over. Because someone knows it's fair. You know, there's justice. You've been assertive. You've made up your mind. You know, you freed yourself. So someone really is like, damn, like, it's over, you know? So this water sign ain't happy about it, though. This water sign is not happy about it. And he could be stuck on spiritual work that he's done that's not working in his favor. You know, it's gaining him a lot of setbacks and disappointment. With the Star card and the Six of Pentacles, maybe this is someone who's like well known or something like that. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a person who goes against traditional practices. And with the Ten of Swords, it's someone who may, even though they're feeling stuck, they know they're under judgment, but they don't care. You know, they are sad, though. They're not feeling at their best. Emotionally, they could be messed up. So you're getting through, it's a lot of judgment and karma happening. Oh my God, like people are going through it. It's a lot of pain people are feeling, and it's because people are being shown who they are. They are having to face their issues even though they may not want to. They're realizing why, or you know, at least there could be a time for actualization. So you have a water sign who's unsure of how to reach out, along with the angry air sign woman. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is feeling uncomfortable in her energy and could be communicating with a water sign man. These are people who feel as if their efforts are not paying off, their creations are not paying off, and there could be an earth sign in this devil energy who got a child who is no longer dealing with a fire sign man. So maybe these two are together or something. So with the High Priest in reverse, this person it was a lot of lies going on in this connection, a lot of betrayal. And with the Four of Wands in the reverse is a union that never was built on a solid ground. You know, someone's knowing that they need to heal. They could be finding it challenging to do so, but they're having to heal. It's nothing else this person can do. Okay, this person is hit with the truth, knowing that they have to heal. They're heartbroken, and they could be working amongst a group of people. But everybody that they're dealing with is also just not in a good mood. You know, these are people who are tired of each other. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, ugh, like, I don't want to deal with you. That's what they're saying. So they're walking away from these people. No one likes each other. It's like a lot of jealousy and hate going on in these connections. There's an emperor who's inconsistent and trying to control this and be dominant or dominate people. You know, yeah. So when it comes to money, he's more so concerned about money. And secretly, he's under judgment. Why? because the things that he wants and were the things that he did want, he's not. It's what's going on? Why is the Tower card here? It could be changes happening, friendships that could be destroyed, arguing going on in these friendships, child. People walking away, people feeling like they're not gonna get what they want. Yeah, so you could be, you got options, and your options are to not be easily accessible. Okay, so there's a air sign man who's wanting to come towards you. Their desire is intimacy with you. Be careful. This could be someone of your past. Just be careful of this person, please. You want to make sure that you're keeping your body clean. You know, when I speak of that, I'm, everything. But when it comes to terminal illnesses, be careful, because someone may be wanting to come towards you to make your body, your whole body, just be out of alignment, okay? So with the Knight of Wands, it's definitely somebody who's been using their private areas just so recklessly out here, and they're wanting to give it to you too, you know? And you are fully aware of this person and their intentions. If not, please be, because there is manipulation, lies, sabotage, or someone has been lied to and sabotage. Because of this very person here, Spirit is telling you to lock it up, baby. Okay? That will be your justice, okay? You locking it up, because this person wants to come towards you. They've been doing the work. They want to be like lovers and friends, but they're in this devil energy. This and also there's someone who could be stressing. So tell me about this child, ancestors. So this child could be holding secrets and could be sad about I don't know, like this emperor is going to court or something. It's clarify this. It's gonna be, it's a lot of rage currently going on with the Four of Swords. Someone's gonna be heartbroken or is heartbroken. Who is this heartbroken, ancestors? It's about a court situation. Ancestors, tell me, what is this? Secrets are happening. What's going on with this court matter? It's about a earth sign. Hold on. Let me make sure. Ancestors, tell me more about this situation here. It's something real toxic that this air fire sign. Ancestors, what's going on here? So, yeah, he's very disturbed about the past. With the Tower card, it's over, okay? So what else? Yeah, this person is stressing. This person is stressing, trying to figure out what to do, and stuck with a third party situation, this fire sign man. So he could be feel stuck. Well, what's going on here? There's justice about to happen. Why? What's going on? I don't know. Maybe a water sign woman is taking him to court about a child. They may have a child together. Or, yeah, it's dealing with money. So there's a lot of arguing. So there's an earth sign man who's stepping in on this situation here. Secretly, this person don't know it. It's causing a lot of pain. Someone's feeling sad. This could be either about money. Clarify. It's difficult. What is this? Let me see. Ancestors, what's this about? Why is this, what's going on here? It's dealing with court. It's definitely dealing with court. Someone could be going to jail. What's going on here? It's about money and someone possibly going into poverty. Someone's heartbroken. Also, yeah, it's judgment. Someone's sick. Someone's very sick. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, someone's heartbroken about a court decision. Someone's found out information. So now they're wanting to reconnect with you, okay? It could be a father figure. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's a situation, tell me, where there could be some options where a cycle could be over. But what is this about? A home. It could be dealing with a fire sign woman. Not feeling too good financially. What else? Maybe I should this ain't, hold on. I'm gonna get you details. Give me a second, please.
That's why I use Xperia, my big financial friend. If you want to see it all, you need a car that can go the...
Let me see. Let me use this deck. Ancestors, what could be happening here? Let's try it. What's going on? Okay. So, clarify. Someone could be, you could either be happy in the future about certain changes. Clarify this situation here. This ain't giving me what I need right now. It deals with happiness in the future, but let me see if I can get it from here. I like to be specific. I want to know what's going on. Let's see. Ancestors, tell me. So, why is the court card here? Why is the court card here? Because someone don't like what they heard. going to give you a victory. And someone has to come and apologize. Something came to an end. Something's over. It ain't going to be the same for this person no more. This fire sign could be heartbroken. Why is he heartbroken? Why is he heartbroken? It's about your independence. What else? Yeah, where you're moving on. Yeah, something has to be given to you. Okay, so this was a challenge in court. There could have been a court situation where something is over, something has to be given to you. Someone's heartbroken about this. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So I need to know more about this. I'll give y'all the inside scoop, child. So let's see. Ancestors, can you tell me, expound on this information? The fate of your life is in the hands of the Most High God. God is guiding you and with you. God is guiding you and is with you. It's about your toxic ex who's jealous, and coworkers. You know, when it comes to lies about you that were made. Smear campaign. Yeah, it's dealing with a court issue. Okay, so there's exposure happening in a court issue in a courtroom, and it's getting worse for a fire sign man, or could be in the future. This could be future energy. You know, this is a person who may be going through a lot, child, with their health. So Spirit is saying that you're connected and heading into the right direction. And continue to do what the Most High God is telling you, because there is a murder plot that could be set up, but you're protected, okay? This is another plot. So you are protected from the spells, the spell work and the group that's doing this magic on you, and from this murder plot. Someone is reaching out or wanting to do magic to pull you in. Someone is giving you the evil eye and is seriously jealous of you. You are return back to sender. This situation will not work out. It will backfire in the end. So it could be a situation where someone thought that it will pay off. There is something not paying off for someone, and it could be a lot of pain that someone could be currently going through. Not sure about what this is exactly. Clarify this courthouse. Yeah, so with the Two of Pentacles, is someone not doing too good internally or emotionally. This is a person who could be going to jail possibly. There could be a potential for jail, and that's the truth. They could be feeling worried about a court issue with the Five of Wands. It's someone who's wanting to come out of conflict with you. Someone who could be very heartbroken about an outcome in court, or, you know, yeah. So with the Ace of Cups is someone who's wanting to like hold on to an opportunity when it comes to a union with you. They're stuck on how to do this. It's a fire sign, okay? So with the Ten of Cups in reversal is you not accepting an offer. And someone who's made a lot of reckless decisions. It's an Emperor, father figure. And with the we got the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords. There could be someone he may be dealing with. They could be sad about what could be happening at this time. This is a shocking... Oh, God, I'm just asking. Hold on. This is 555. It's 555. So I'm just asking God to bring change, good changes to the collective, oh God, assisting us with our lives to be enhanced, release all negativity off our lives, oh God, when it comes to people that do not want the collective to do well, oh God. I'm asking for you to step in because there's a lot of deceit and dishonesty that is happening behind the scenes, a lot of sabotage that's happening behind the scenes. I'm asking that you break through it, oh God, and that you assist the collective, the chosen, those who are on this journey for real, to rise up ahead of all of the craziness that is happening with the collective, oh God. Ashe. So, let's finish. Excuse me. All right, so this is someone who's like, they angry. Someone's very angry. It's an air sign man. All he thinking is negative thoughts, thinking about coming towards you, trying to manipulate you, want to come out of conflict, but the emotions that he have is like he's like lying. So I'm getting someone who could be heartbroken about this incident, or this could be someone who could be you're not caring about no more. Someone's hurt, someone's emotionally messed up. We got the Five of Swords here. Someone wants to come out of conflict with you, but they can't control their anger or their emotions. It's a person they're not going to be genuine when they come towards you. But they're not, they're not happy. Okay? So, let's see. What is this? Yeah, we got a Queen of Cups in a reversal too. Yeah, these are people who could have been family with you. People that did not really work with you like that. These people from the past, you don't even know the half, okay? You don't know the half of what you've been through with these people. These people are in a whirlwind of trouble is what I heard. And they are, oh my God, like it's bad. It's so bad right now. It is so bad. It's over, okay? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Honestly, I don't. I don't know what these people done did, but whatever they did, it's looking really bad for them. So someone is walking away. What is this? Someone's like, I'm not dealing with this. It's a child, like, whatever, what are they, why are they like this? Because, they're like, they're happy either way. They get justice either way. This child is like, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles is, it's just gonna be okay, okay? It's gonna be okay. And for others who have done all this evil, wicked manipulation, the spell work, the lies, the blockage, trying to sabotage, it's just, they're not gonna be in a good space, This reading is so negative. Someone found out something. It could have been with a court situation. Yeah, it's definitely evil, draw it. What's up, Taha and Wendy? So yeah, this person don't want to believe it, you know. So with the high priest in the reversal is, let me get this other deck. So high priest isn't, you know, with the, this person doesn't want to, they feel away. I need to know what this is about. Oh, okay. Clarify this, ancestors. So yeah, it's dealing with the status, someone's material world, someone's trying to hold it together. Yeah, so these are people of status where someone could be lying a lot. They could be angry over money. Clarify the energy behind the King of Pentacles. So these are people who, clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. Person who could be very selfish with money. Yeah, so they could be talking, but someone could be very disgruntled. The way they're communicating with others is giving me that someone has they don't communicate very well if things are not sounding good. You know, there's a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords trying to talk to a King of Pentacles in the reversal. He's angry. They're trying to talk a lot of sense into him. These are people who could be family, or they could have money or something like that. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's someone who's having to let go of money. And someone's feeling stuck about this. They don't know how to feel emotionally. And yeah, it's like someone's like, I'm over this, you know? So someone could be having to walk away. Tell me more about this, ancestors. So with the High Priestess in reverse again, it's someone who's not wanting to have to know. Wait, tell me more. You know, someone's having to confess. You know, they don't want to. And in their mind, they could be racing. You know, this is a person who's could be cussing somebody out real bad. They're mad that you're getting justice. So things could be panning out good for you. You know, you walked away. Okay? You found balance and harmony. And there are people just, you know, in this Five of Wands energy. Okay? So the Judgment, the Hierophant is here. Someone's angry about what I'm saying right now. They're stressing about what I'm saying, because even though they've been painted false illusions and not able to fathom the you know, someone can't fathom the thought that someone's lost, you know. So with the Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant in the reversal is someone who could be feeling stuck. They just, you know, someone's very greedy. It's about money. Someone's angry. You know, they have to, you're going to be good financially. It's going to be money given to you. But someone someone ain't feeling good about this. Someone's in their mind a lot. You know, all they can think about is this. They heartbroken. Yeah. There's justice. Someone's very sad. Yeah, because you know, it's over. Okay? So they could be people trying to manifest you. There's a water sign manifesting out of anger. You know, there's karma for that too. Because the thing is, how do you manifest someone after you try to betray them? This is someone who may have wanted to unalive you or something like that. This is a person who once has betrayed you several times. And now they want to, you know, they want to come back around. And you're just like, didn't you just cause a lot of pain for somebody? Whoever this person is to you, collective. So, yeah, something has to be let go of. And secretly, everyone knows this. People are angry. You know, they're wanting to lie to themselves, not believing what could currently be happening. And with that said, there are people who are communicating, trying to be calm about this, but they don't know how to take it. All right, so we got the Ten of Cups. So, clarify the Ten of Cups. So with the Ace of, someone real hurt, feeling defeated. With the Ace of Wands, someone's still trying to have like someone's trying to be eager to like come towards you. This could be a Queen of Swords, a Queen and King of Swords. They are angry, okay? And they could be lying or trying to cause issues for a child. With this Emperor here, yeah, they could not be dealing with this Emperor no more. The friendship between them. Let me make sure. Spirit, what's going on with this friendship between these two, this Emperor and the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords? What's going on with these three? Stress, anxiety, dealing with court. What else? What's going on with these two? A bunch of lies. No one trusts each other. What's going on with these people? Secrets, not wanting to be bothered. Ace of Cups here with the Moon card is what? Someone, you know, the issue is, even though they're like family, you know, it's just, you know, they're trying to bring the love in, because, you know, I do feel like is a care, like someone does care, but it's someone who's like, well, you owe me this, or someone could be even in a place of saying, maybe someone got money off of a particular situation, and someone's saying, you owe me this, or let me get this amount, or, you know, maybe they're trying to split money or something like that. Someone's sad because, you know, yeah, they may not be cool like they were. What's the outcome of this relationship between these two? We got a water sign here as well. Yeah, so they could be ending their relationship with the World card. I feel like there could be a child looking into this who's like, you know, healing from this, could be heartbroken about this. And heartbroken about why is this here? Yeah, this is a child who knows it's over too. These are people, they're not cool like that no more. Like they're trying to be, but eventually these like God is breaking these friendships up. So maybe this hasn't happened yet. This could be in the future, that the friendships of these individuals, this could be people who are in this secret society or something like that. They're not going to be cool in the future. It's still love there because these people have done so much together. They have a million trillion secrets together. So, you know, with the Ten of Swords, it's like something could be over, okay? So with the Queen of Cups, she may be feeling uncomfortable. She could be going to jail. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so she's uncomfortable. What? She stole money or something like that, or been lying. What's this? She gotta let go of money. She's stopped in her tracks. What she thought she had is no longer. And she angry as hell. So we got the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace with Four of Cups. She could be trying to plan to come towards you, but she know maybe it's a thought like, I know I can't, you know, like someone's like thought about it like, I know she ain't gonna want to deal with me, or he ain't gonna want to deal with me. But it's a thought like, how can I have a new beginning with this person? Then it slowly, you know, this disintegrates. You know, someone's just like, no, it ain't gonna happen. You know, this is a person who's trying to balance their emotions. You know, yeah, because they know that whatever they gotten into, it did not work out. So with the let's see. Yeah, someone's very stressed about you, could be walking away. This person could be a mother too, could have a child. With the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, someone's gotten their clarity. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that it didn't, whatever happened did not pay off. And there is justice that could be happening. There could be a water sign wanting justice, trying to figure out how to do it. Could be getting readings on you consistently. Group of men wanting to come towards you. They feel they can have happiness with you. With the Five of Wands is, these are men who are secretly angry about the past decisions, how, you know, y'all may have ended y'all connections, you know, and they're like in this devil energy, desiring the opportunity, but God is protecting you from these people. There could be someone who could be heartbroken about this. So this air sign man here, it's a it's, it's over, okay? So it's it's over. So this person can't come towards you. Then we got this fire sign man wanting to come towards you. They want to betray you. They have a negative outlook on your life, or this person could be like a dark witch, a man. This is someone that wants to communicate with you, but you're not open to hearing anything from this person. Someone's watching you carefully and wanting you to get to them. They could be slowly making progress. Like someone's wanting to come to you, and could be in this Knight of Pentacles energy where someone could be planning a conversation. Someone's trying to get their thoughts and their words together on how to talk to you, how to communicate with you. They could be doing deep reflecting. There's a water sign here as well who wants to come towards you but is walking away from the ideas. Like they did a U-turn. Like they walked towards you, then they did a U-turn, or this is you doing a U-turn. This is you walking away. There are many people that want to communicate. These are people that don't have your best interest, okay? These are people who did you really unfairly. They were very dishonest towards you. This could be even karmic energy. So when it comes to the justice system, when it comes to this justice card, usually when I read the justice in reverse, it's telling me that people are going through a lot of karma at this time or will be in the future. Okay, these are people who want to have a relationship with you, but they're mixed with a lot of envy, competition, negativity. Someone's constantly in their head a lot, and could be wanting a union with you. Okay, they want a relationship with you, but with the justice in reverse, it's telling me that it's just not gonna be right. Okay, it will never be right with these people because they've not healed. They've not done any healing. They've not done any healing. So you freed yourself. Okay, you've healed from these people, from past experiences, the pain that you've gone through. And so there is a King of Pentacles who could be manifesting you. Okay, but this is a person who's lied a lot to your child, caused issues with your child, and is manipulating their emotions, or wants to manipulate their emotions when it comes to you. This is a person who wants to move forward with you. Yeah, but with the Tower card is someone bringing a lot of chaos, So I feel like you're freeing yourself from this person, and whatever plan this person is expected, I don't see it happening, okay? So someone has a false belief where they thought that you guys could commune, you guys could work together, but with the Tower card here, I'm not seeing that happen. I actually see you getting unstuck from this person. You could be freeing yourself, okay? There's a lot of liberation that could be happening, okay? And so with the Seven of Pentacles is things coming into fruition for you. Your work has paid off. Your effort is paid off, and God is saying, well done to you. Okay, so with the Ace of Cups is a new opportunity, new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, new pregnancy, celebrations, whatever this is, new everything, okay? And someone could be feeling guilty about what they've gotten, what the money that they made. This could be a past friend of yours who could have also sabotaged your life, and who could be wanting to be a part of your abundance, or new opportunities. Yeah, someone's definitely want to make their way towards you. Could be an earth sign woman wanting to come towards you. These were people who felt as if it was over for you. Okay, so it's like well, he or she gon' pass away anyway, you know, so we might as well jump on the bandwagon. What I'm seeing here is you walking away from this friendship. Okay, walking into your inheritance, your abundance. You could be healing. Definitely healing. The will is in your favor. And there could be a team effort where people could be coming together to figure out how to gain a connection with you. Still trying to do it. Yeah, but with the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands is a lot of confusion, you know, so it's competition when it comes to you. You're getting justice. Clarify this Five of Wands energy here. What are they doing? Too many cards. What are these people up to? Why is the Five of Wands here? Because someone's, you know, this came out sideways, so it's like someone's not wanting to walk away. And with the Hierophant, it could be information that they could have received, or maybe even what I'm speaking about right now. Okay, so this is saying that everything I'm saying is like you're touching on the basis of certain information you should know. With this High Priestess, is you aware of information here, and someone could be sitting at the edge of their seat, could be feeling heartbroken, you know, so this came out reversed, but someone's trying to maintain control. You know, they're feeling, they don't know how to feel, you know, they like, you know, someone's effed up. Okay, so this Emperor here is in this devil energy, and could be feeling defeated along with the air sign. So I'm seeing here these two, they're they, you know, I'm getting, let's just say even though a connection should be over, even though God is saying no, these are people who saying, well, we got to do something about this man or dog, or, you know, we got to, you know, there's someone who wants to keep going. Also, even though someone is trying to, this, like, there's someone who's like causing, someone could be sabotaging themselves into a pain that they don't want to feel. Someone's stuck on an emotion where they're trying to escape from an emotion because they know something's over. Okay, so anything else, ancestors? Yeah, you're gonna be healing. Okay, and it's because you've gotten a clear message when it came to people who just want to come and cause a lot of conflict with you. They're wanting justice with you, but the thing is, energy does not lie. So even though someone may want to come around you, someone could be feeling like this internally. It's hard to deal with people in this type of energy because This shows me a spirit of competitiveness. This shows me it can even involve a lot of jealousy and anger and rage. You know, it's over when it comes to some money here. Someone could be very, very upset about this. So you got justice here that's happening for you. Look out for justice, okay? Seven of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles is you took on a challenge that was very, very difficult. And with the Four of Cups is you just not open to other options when it comes to maybe people. You're not taking in all cups. You're not accepting every cup. So with the, you're getting victory, and there are people who are left to heal. These are people who could be, it could be a group of women who are needing to heal. Maybe these were old friends that possibly bonded off of your downfall. You know how some people come together, friendship, people that should not be friends, that came together to do you dirty, okay? That came together to do you something, as one of my favorite readers would say. So, with the Six of Pentacles is Six of Pentacles with the Magician. Someone feels as if their spell work ain't even working anymore. They're mad because it's not working. And it's just, you're just like, no, So you watching your back from these people, and coming into alignment with yourself. You've gone through a lot, and because you've gone through so much, God could be in this phase of assisting you on what you need, because the thing is, you will never be able to get up if these people are, they, because of the power that certain people have, it would, if you're innocent, you've not done anything, you should not be having like issues with no one should be in poverty. No one should be heartbroken or feeling like they can't make it, or poor, or, it's just like no one should be feeling like that. But unfortunately, the world that we live in, it's just like crab in a barrel, where, yeah, misery loves company. You're right, Jigo. So yeah, there are people who just, they don't want to see you do well, and it's because they're not doing well. So you'll never be able to make it because of these people. God has to step in, because it's like no one gives you any room to do anything good in this life. So, you know, someone's only left to heal, and it has to be a time for that, because the way people think, some people think now, it amazes me. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, so look what God giving you. A new opportunity. This is God here. Nothing but God. God definitely has to step in, because, it's giving me, you hit your, let's just say, you hit your enemy back, right? And they start chasing you, and you running your mama like, he's trying to hit me. Your mom comes save the day, or your dad comes saves the day. You could have been in a whirlwind of trouble, but someone came to save you. It's like God is here to bring peace, where there was a lot of rivalry, jealousy, envy, anger. It's sad that some people are in this energy, emotionally. The thing is, I've gone through, I know I've gone through a lot of betrayal, but it never made me stop to still heal. You still got to find the best out of your situation because, again, I'm telling you, and I've said it before. If y'all watch my the He-Man Woman's Haters video, I said any day it could be you, okay? And that's the truth. A lot of people thought that they were invincible when it came to the things that they were doing. People thought that they could get away with a lot. See, it's still thinking that. This woman here is an earth sign. She got a lot of anger she's holding on to with a fire sign. So she could be into it with a fire sign. With the Three of Pentacles is the Five of Swords is like a lot of, someone's feeling defeated. With the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords is, even though a decision has been made, someone knows a decision has been made. They don't want the decision to be made, but deep down, whatever's been told is with the divine, is with God stepping in. Okay, so God is stepping in because it's getting too bad. It's getting too bad, and yeah. So with the page of Wands is somebody no longer has any plans. Even though someone is trying to prevent a tower, it's still going to happen. So with that said, someone's trying to prevent a change. You got the Three of Cups. You gaining victory. While someone's resisting change, you could be stepping into fulfillment here, okay? So there is changes happening for you. Alignment, abundance, opportunity. All right, it's going to make you really happy. You may not see it coming, but it will. It's causing a water sign woman to be sad. Yeah, because the death card is here. The ancestors are saying it's over. Okay? So this air sign man may have a child with you, or this air sign man could be in his emotions. They're not too happy about the justice that's currently happening. This could also be a Libra, air, or it could be an air sign, a Gemini, or a Aquarius. Someone's being left to heal and could be overwhelmed. Clarify the Four of Wands. So also things are going to get better in your home. Yeah. It's going to get better. All right? Believe it. Know that. If you've been on the good side, if you've been being honest, fair, loving to others, I used to think like, dang, well, maybe I should start doing. I felt like people won when they were evil. People won when they were always toxic. Like, you'll see people who be doing so good in their life, and it would be people who backstabbed others. I'm like, why does the good, why does people that are horrible always do well? Well, God is switching that up, So you may think that, but it ain't going to be happening like that no more. Okay? So someone could be thinking of listening to old memories, or watching old videos or something like that. This is a person who wants you to come to their aid because you're getting blessed. You know, you got family here as well. Where there could be good news happening. Someone's feeling trapped in a third party situation, and it's because of justice that you're getting. Someone could be feeling as if they've lost you, okay? Your commitment is giving you the initiation. So God could be initiating you into a higher realm with the commitment and the origin. Tell me more about this. Yeah, so you made a vow to God that you were going to stay committed on your journey. And so with that, you got joy here that could be happening for you in the future. And make sure you balance that, you know. Overindulgence is, you know, just balance it, okay? So with the furry and compromise is people who are angry that you may not want to compromise with them. You may be telling these people to stop. So yeah, it's because you love yourself. So there could be someone doing a ritual on you and trying to put you in a disaster moment, or someone's very hesitant to do this. They're daydreaming about you passing away, child. This could be a friend doing this. These are people who once were in alliances. They're not working out anymore. And, you know, they still collaborating, but people are withdrawing their energy, and others are still trying to think of ideas on how to involve you. This is someone who wants to steal from you, but as they do it, it's just gonna, it ain't gonna work out for them, okay? So you got your ancestors working on your behalf. You may not feel like it. You may not want to compromise with people, and it's due to someone being on a schedule. There could be someone who could be going to prison in the future. It's just a lot of negativity. Anything else, ancestors, before I get off of here? Anything else? Yeah, so you're gonna win, okay? But with that said, there is a ceremony and, you know, magic that is being done on you currently. And it's a accident spell. Someone wants you to get in an accident, okay? So this is someone who's put a curse on you. And someone could be very angry. Ancestor, can you speak on this accident spell? So ancestors, tell me about this accident spell. It's an earth sign who's done this, okay? So tell me about this, ancestors. This is a person who's mad because you're not dealing with them. And it's dealing also with the fire sign who paid for this to be done. And they're in their head about this. But what I'm seeing is, what's the outcome of this accident? With the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Tell me more. Ace of Cups. What's the outcome? Justice, okay? So you'll be good. You know, just protect yourself. It's just people don't want you to do good. So they're doing whatever they can to harm you in a horrible way. You know, this is horrible. It's very horrible. You know, it's hateful. But God got you, okay? So know that, believe that, trust that. So someone thought you were blind to their mess. This is someone who's going to be in jail for, they could be afraid of the unknown. They could be imagining themselves going through, clarify this. it's someone's stressing because of your opportunity and because of your luck that you could be having, and also because you know who you're committed to when it comes to the Most High. Also, when it comes to, you know, someone's stressing about you being this introvert that you are, your privacy, you know, all that's been invaded. And so someone could be hesitant to contact you. Yeah, this is a person who's missing what y'all used to have. And it's very stubborn. Someone who's prideful in their ego, and a person that you're no longer dealing with that card. Person who wore many masks around you. You had to coach yourself on this person and who they really were with the furry. And the curse is someone who did a curse on you, a spell on you, that is broken. Okay, so yeah, they're wanting to do a care for you spell where you're where they could be wanting to want to compromise with you, but you withdrawn from this person. There could be people collaborating on this when it comes to your good luck. There could be someone who's not feeling good, who's getting readings on you constantly. There's a person who wants to compromise, protest against a gift that you could be getting. This is good news that you could be having, and someone's wanting you to come to their aid. Once you get it, they're scared. You know, this could be a chef as well. You could be very calm about this situation while someone is wanting to steal from you or lie to you. You know, you're relaxed, but there's a lot of arguments and stress happening about you where people could be thinking about what they did. They're like, what the hell did I do? They don't even know what they did. They don't know half of what they did. They don't know how they got where they are. You know, well, they do, but they can't believe it, you know. So what someone's saying is like, you talked me into this. You know, I didn't want to do this. You know, this could be family that are disappointed in past choices that they've made. Yeah, so there's a family member who could be bullying, getting bullied, or someone's bullying someone. Someone could be feeling stuck around family. Someone who's lying on someone. Someone could be going to jail for stealing. Yeah. Someone did a curse to keep you in the past. Definitely continuing to do magic on you, but it's a loss. It's not gonna happen. So you kicked someone out of your energy. So someone could be feeling internally broken or homeless internally, meaning like, you know, they festered, they fed off of your energy for a long time, and someone's happened to go within to seek where their own energy is. Someone can no longer feed off of you no more. Okay? So yeah, it's over. This relationship is over. You coached yourself into better. Okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So you can sleep better. Someone's dreaming about what's this? Someone could be, why is this here, ancestors? Bully. Why is bully here? It's a water sign. What is he doing? In the negative energy. What's going on with this water sign? He could be heartbroken because he could be under judgment. Clarify the bully. This is a person who maybe bullied you, lied to you. They were a family member to you. They're looking at their efforts. Oh, this could be a emperor who's bullying a water sign, abusing their power secretly. Yeah, there's a cycle that's closed. There's justice that's happening. Yeah. So it's like someone, I wonder why. Let me see why he's getting bullied. Why is this water sign? Ancestors, what's going, why is the water sign getting bullied? Or what's going on with this water sign? It's because, clarify this. It's because someone's emotionally manipulating this person. They got them in their head, okay? So there's a cycle that's closed where someone's having to walk away. But what's the outcome, or what are they doing? They could be doing magic. It's a lot of negativity where people are possibly what, family members, or people who are, it's just a lot of lies, deceit. Someone's trying to sabotage someone's journey. Someone's trying to expose someone, make someone look like a horrible person. Someone's coming against this water sign man, of air sign in the reverse, emotionally manipulating someone. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse is definitely emotional manipulation. Clarify the King of Cups, ancestors. Yeah, it's a lot of a lot of nastiness going on behind the scenes with a water sign, where someone's detached themselves. Why are they why did they detach? Because they could be going through karma, so it's for messing with you, okay? So this water sign messed with you probably. And so they could be heartbroken because of a past decision that they made. And someone don't know how to handle it. So with the clarify the Emperor. Yeah, so he's ending this cycle with this water sign. Okay, wait. Two of Cups, clarify this. Yeah, he's walking away from this friendship. And the air sign is what? What is this doing? He walking away too. Yeah, it's over. It will be. Maybe it's not now. Could be. My readings, they sometimes take a while to come, come into fruition. It could be like months ahead, or it could be currently happening now. So yeah, there's justice, okay? So you're gonna be getting justice. Just know that. And let's get some last messages. Ancestors, tell me what we need to know for the collective. Voice of the outcast. So this is advocacy, number 7. What parts of myself that I've consciously or unconsciously labeled unacceptable or unlovable can I reclaim and advocate for? Esmeralda asks you to advocate for the outcasts who are othered, who are othered by society and dehumanized by those in power. What's more, she asks you to become your own greatest advocate and compassionately give a voice to the unique parts of yourself that you have long rejected. In the famous novel of the Hunchback Notre Dame, and in the films of the musicals based on it, the character Esmeralda is a gypsy, or more respectfully, a Romani woman who is rejected and stigmatized by French society while at the same time being greatly desired by many Parisian men. She is the first person ever to show Quasimodo, a social outcast feared by the public because of her deformities, because of his deformities, any kindness. Um, Esmeralda is accused of witchcraft and sentenced to death by the religious zealot Claude Frollo, as he cannot possess or control her. She would literally rather die than submit to him. So, Esmeralda, with a look of righteous judgment on her face, stands in front of the Virgin of Paris statue in the emas- immaculate Notre Dame Cathedral next to a hat filled with coins she has collected from dance in the streets. She symbolizes all the people and parts of ourselves that are rejected by mainstream society and religious doctrine. While we are all children of the divine, we are not all treated equally as such. Esmeralda is the advocate for all the voices that have unjustly silenced, whether due to gender, race, religion, sexual orientation, or other reasons. So yeah, this is, I feel like I think that we all here who have gone through abuse from our exes, from family members, from past friendships, we are Esmeralda, whether you masculine or feminine, because I know for myself, it's been times where I've stood up for people that were not able to do it for themselves. And I can give you an example. So I remember I met this girl who was in we were in class we were in class together. We ended up wanting to share a book because we didn't want to buy it. So we either split it, or she had the book already, and I was like, well, I'll work with you and we can do the work together. Here I am always trying to work with somebody. At the time I was a very codependent person. But anyway, I had to be in my early 20s. We end up becoming friends, and one day I went to her home, and she had like a bunch of locks on her door. So I was like, why do you have all these locks on your door? And she said, because I'm afraid he might get in. And so I said, you afraid who might get in? And so she was like, my my adopted parent. And so I said, well, what do you mean? And so she informed me that she was going through a lot of abuse at home. And so I would be the one to, like, be with her, like try to help her and stuff. And she had a mother who was like very overweight. Her mother weighed her mother was very heavy set, and she had to, cater to her mom because her mom couldn't barely walk. And her sisters, they were all a part of foster care. One of her sisters, well, all of them, they did self-mutilation. And so her sisters cut themselves so bad, like their face, it was so bad, like you could see like the cuts all in their face. That's how bad it was. And so the father, he was abusive, and I was telling her like, we need to go to the police, we need to tell, you know. But anyway, one day we were at school, and she went to the bathroom. And so I went there. I excused myself and went in the bathroom because she disappeared for a long time, and she was on the floor crying. And I opened up the stall. I'm like, let me in. I opened it up, and she was in there, you know, self mutilating. And so anyway, I told her, you know, what's going on? You know, I was not used to this. I'm like really I'm concerned. Like, I'm literally about to go crazy. I can't believe she's doing this. I called the teacher. I had to interrupt the class. I went and got the teacher, told the teacher to come in, you know, come through. And she had to call, I guess what happened, she excused us to go home because, you know, this is like, it just was a lot. She wanted me to basically go with her because I was driving, she wasn't. So another thing is, like, I was more independent than her, even though I was living with my mom at the time. Sorry to make this a long a long story. I'm trying to make it a long story short, but it's a lot. It's layers to this. Anyway, I was driving, she wasn't. I was working, she wasn't. I was very active in life, and she was always at home because she had to help her mom. So anyway, I was telling her like, we gotta be independent, girl. We gotta, get our own car. Like, you gotta get a job, and I was just trying to tell her to, be supportive, a supportive friend. But as I was doing that, her mother was angry at me. So the mother is like, how society views you. The thing is, there are people who don't want you to level up. They don't want you to gain certain experiences they don't want you to become better in your life because it takes out of their mouth. So with that said, if she would have started driving, if she would have started working, then it would have took out her mom's mouth because her mom depended on her to do everything. And so with that said, the mom was so angry with me. It was to the point where she wanted to possibly do some things to me. And so I had to end that relationship because I was just very stressed out. Like, that situation stressed me out so bad. I never dealt with that. But as soon as I let it go, things start getting better for me. It was like, you have like seasons where you have to learn particular lessons and stuff. And I learned to not intrude into other people's business like that. Because one thing to assist somebody, is another thing when someone doesn't really want that assistance. People have to be led to the water on their own. Like, you can lead them, but they have to drink it. And so for her, she had the opportunity to live with a pastor who was going to assist her. She didn't have to pay no bills or nothing, but she was like, no, she was saying, nah, I'm good. Like, she was scared to leave. And so I'm like, well, it's nothing I could do. It's nothing I could do, because the issue is, if you're not willing to make that step, then that means that the last choice is for you to make the decision. And if you're not making the decision, it's nothing I could do. So I could feel sad for you, or just, it is. I could feel, I could, have these emotions for you, but at the end, it's your choice of if you want to do better or not. And so I end up walking away from that friendship, and things got better for me emotionally, because that drank the hell out of me. She literally was walking down the damn. It was some crazy. That was crazy. Like, I ain't never dealt with nothing so toxic. But she like caught herself running away. So she walking outside in the dark and called me to come get her. So I come get her, and she like crying profusely, tears running down her face. She gets out the car, starts walking down the road. And I'm like, okay, are you going to get back in the car? Do you want me to take you to the hospital? Like, what do you want me to do? It was just, I couldn't take it. And my mom, she ain't know nothing about what I was going through. But that was a lot for me. And after that, we cut ties because her mom, she was like so angry with me. But I was only trying to help. But usually, people don't really want that. She could. I don't know how she's doing now. I've not spoken with her in years, but we were very young at the time. Claire, Most High God, give me a last message for the collective. I don't even remember her name. Give me the last message, ancestor. Most High God, please give me the last message for the collective and myself. All right, so we got Chronicles 2:29 and 27. I'm not going to read it because I need to do something after this. As I'm ready to get off of here. Oh no, this is Chronicles. '29 and 7. 29 and 27. And 30 and 26. So we did read this already. So it's a sign of restoration and alignment and return to spiritual purity. So the collective is entering in a time where actions and spiritual intention match and blessings begin moving as soon as you step back into alignment. So God is putting us into alignment. So everyone is on a spiritual journey, and there are people who are currently having to deal with what they've done so that they can come back into alignment with themselves. There are a lot of people who have been invested in a lot of toxicity, which has caused unalignment for those, where someone really thinks it is normal to be in this type of competition energy, where God is at this point of renewal. There is unity that is happening, and it's emotional breakthrough. So for those who have been working on their journey, or working on themselves internally, you could be experiencing a lot of healing, a lot of joy, a lot of spiritual. You could be celebrating spiritually, or having a spiritual celebration, or your ancestors could be celebrating with you because you break broken cycles. And for others, they're having to go inward to fix their emotions. This is emotion that they've kind of laid dormant. Someone hasn't really paid attention to the things that they've been doing, because sometimes you find yourself in a routine of doing things that really do not align with God, or align with your your higher self, your spirit. And so someone's recognizing this. Someone's off of balance, okay? So God is bringing order to the collective. And after hardship and disorder, this is God saying that there will be joy that's coming, okay? So there is a restoration. There is restoration, alignment, and joy, fulfillment that is happening. And this is going to strengthen your spirituality, because now that you've prayed for everything that you wanted, you're going to see God move in your life, okay? So get on the right side. The right side is the good side. And this will, you just going to see changes, okay? Keep advocating for yourself and for others. There are changes in the wind, and Spirit is asking that you be in the present moment at this time, okay? Take a deep breath. Things are working out in your favor. All right? It's all about authenticity. are you being who you really are, or have you been prone to be desensitized to other people's emotions and yours? Have you suppressed your emotions where you thought that, oh well, if I don't show care, then that means that someone will chase after me? Well, honestly, when you do that, you're actually running out, you're actually running away from yourself and your emotions, setting yourself back, because you pretty much resisted your your emotions. You know, if you care for someone, don't suppress that. If you um know you're doing wrong, you're lying to yourself, don't suppress that. Okay? Realize what you're doing so that you can change what you're doing. If you're in this is in this phase of, oh well, it is what it is, then that's going to show up in your life, and it is showing up for a lot of people at this time. Okay, so be an observer when it comes to yourself as well, because there are a lot of people that are observing others. You know, you could be very mean spirited when it comes to how you expect others to be. You know, someone's wanting to size you up, but is missing a whole, that they're missing themselves. You know, someone needs to stop watching you so much and look at their life, because maybe, you know, I don't know, like God is saying that you are blessed too. And maybe you could be, someone's judging someone too much. It don't matter about what you think, because in the, you know, in the end, God has made everyone uniquely. You know, you are unique, you are unique and wonderfully made, is what God said, right? So with that, stop looking at someone else's life and look at your own. Okay? Stop comparing. Stop trying to be in competition with others. Stop being jealous, because everything that God gave you is beautiful. But you have to recognize that someone's suppressed so much internally. Like, you know, you've been doing wrong all this time. Do you know, now it's catching up with you. This is why it's good to go inward, because people, they set themselves back by continuously just, you know, it's like someone continues to put slop in a bowl, and you know, it's just, you're not even gonna eat that shit. You don't know, like someone's really set themselves back when it comes to their attitude. Instead of someone learning how to be more loving and caring, or trying to find out, why am I so hateful? Why am I so judgmental? Why am I so materialistic? Why am I so wanting to win at all costs? That's an issue. That's an issue. You have to fix that, because there needs to be balance in that. And in my reading, if y'all read I mean, if y'all watch my reading, it's called the He-Man's Woman's, I think it's the He-Man's Woman Haters Clubbers, whatever that reading is called. I spoke on someone, I said I said in that video, I said any day it could be you. Any day. Okay? So be careful about what you do, because what you do, it can come back to you easily. So, yeah, faded. You know, God grant me the serenity to change the things that I can, and to accept the things that I cannot change. Also, with fate, is your destiny has always been fated. Even when people try to come against it, your destiny has always been for you. You know, so with that, you know, you all, we all deserve milk and honey, and you're gonna get just that. Okay, so yeah, this is because you learned yourself. It's no place like home. You love yourself internally, And that's beautiful. So take a deep breath and know that there's changes. These are good changes, okay? Stay in the present moment and know that God is working it out in your favor. Let me read building blocks. There are some decisions that someone has to make when it comes to their life. Are you going to keep going on with this negativity? I'm learning that it doesn't get us nowhere. So try to do something different. So it says strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true to you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. Ashe. Anyway, guys, with that said, I hope these messages have assisted you. Excuse me for looking like a hot mess, child. I'm gonna get it together. When you going through a lot, you just, I don't know. I may be going through some things, but God is always making things better. So it's gonna get better, okay? For all of us. Just continue to do the work. Do the work if you haven't. Stay positive and let go of hate, anger, and depression, child, and step into this beautiful world that we really have. What else do I need to know more from you? Oh, I don't know. You're welcome. Oh, you're talking to beloved sister host. Oh, bless you too. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Who did he? I don't even know what you talking about, dude. My day is good. I'm nice. 12:34. You're welcome, Taha, and everybody. Thank y'all for coming through for a sister. Talk to y'all later. Peace and love to you. Thank you, TikTok. Peace, y'all.